They might be going late game side push, and they do go for the Fiora in this particular matchup. The Fiora newly buffed in the last two patches since
the dregs of her Krug camp that Klid did take away. Of course, the Raptors were stolen out as well, so pretty good counter jungling out of that SKT jungler. Now towards the top side, they of course know Elise is there. The controller went down, but you see Khan push away. Eyes on! That should be enough! Oh, he gets it vital! The heal might be enough! He's burning, but he'll stay alive, and there's no escape tools. Hecarim could not get out unless Zeros gives him the option to. They're gonna have good damage out of the bite. The electrocute tags. One more hit will do it. The flash gets a stun. Does grab first blood for Phong Buffalo. Now Klid gonna flash forward as well. The vital is here. There's some good damage. Does he have the trade? Can he find the second? It's close. The health bar is below 100 each, but he's got to watch out for the Prey Seeker. Another grasp. The minion.
Not in any position to come and contest. It will be Ocean Drake first spawn. A pretty high value Ocean Drake given that Corki, Hecarim.
25 MR into the Trinity Force that you expect out of the champion. We'll wait to see that one come out a little bit later on. Now we've got a fight towards that top side as Klid looks for when the knock will come in, does not get her posted. Plenty of damage comes out here, and not even immune to the turret shot. That's going to be a great dive, 1 for 0 again.
The Faker Summoner spells. That's why those wards are so important. But bot side!
Well, a flash into the charm, a bit of a knock up there as well, but they just simply can't find any of these kills. Health bar's a little bit low, and now under the turret. Down 2, repels away. He's got to watch out for turret aggression. The plates, lots of pressure here, and you can see Zeros knows that, of course, they can dive from afterwards, goes for the wave, but now in a 1v2, fights off against Klid, gets knocked up yet again, puts the ult down, has to immune that, does so, gets the heal, but the fear knocks him out of it, and SKT has the damage in the 2v1.
And let's take a moment as PVB will get this. No, they won't, actually. Teddy's coming over to run him off.
Moments, Kobe.
We are still fighting. They're not always kills. This one just might be. Mata does not have flash. They put the ignite on as well, burning through the shield. They might just have the damage. Feathers fly, and a kill comes through. Big Coral makes it a third for Phong Buffalo. Now Teddy fights against shields as well, jumps to the wall. One more shot to get him, and it's going to be Big Coral walking up with his size, blocks it away. Ocean Drake will go trade it over to PVB.
So much for how the mid game is going to go. If SKT can finish off these turrets and get that vision control, it is going to be
not a lot of vision here for Phong Buffalo. SKT will indeed knock down that turret, and it's 3-0 on that scoreline.
Close their grasp on the Infernal Drake. They will secure this extra damage for the late
Like
game.
the champions you're mentioning, Kobe, you need a vision lead somewhere. You need a reason for someone to walk.
They're just going to go with the flash shield. Everything going to try to chunk down Mata, and at some point there's got to be a root, but Klid's coming around as well. Elise might come in for a little bit more. Looks like the damage, can't find that just yet, but here comes the Rek'Sai. Big damage for Klid on a rampage now for the 5
He's
kills.
a monster.
Looking for yet another double kill on the pallet. One traded back now for Ezreal, and now Fiora has to do all of it, but still 2 vitals left up. Can't find the target. Flashing in for it. Finally gets a kill on the board, but this team fight is 4-1 already. Klid getting 3 to himself. SKT Baronol can't even get over the wall. Actually shorts that one as well. So this is a guarantee, and look at this gold lead. SKT completely in control. Definitely a lot of the reason SKT are winning right now. Faker himself actually yet to get on the positive side of the scoreboard here. And then beset a little bit, but some decent lane pressure and decent farm. It's SKT. The rest of the crew built around him, doing so much heavy lifting here. Looking like 2-1 to start out their day 2 of MSI 20.
The hype for their matchup with IG later today. Right now, they are knocking at the doors with Baron buff, whittling down all of the inhibitor turrets at once.
Bottom lane about to drop. There is Fig continuing his PvE pushing, doing very well with that. Great farm, great XP, and killing more of the structures. Mid lane maybe next on the chopping block, down to about 1/4 health there. And as soon as the auto attacks come in, that might be going down soon enough. Phong Buffalo, I don't know when they can make their defense actually happen. Still at 80 seconds on that Baron buff.
Yeah, I think honestly their best shot was the play that they tried to pull off in the mid lane. If it wasn't for that exhaust from Mata on Big Koro during the CC exchange, then they might have been able to get that kill and find a way back in. But now it's SK Telecom just closing their grasp.
Absolutely. PVB are paying for the sins of the past. Right now, 3 lanes pushing in. Only Xayah has both enhanced their hopes of team fighting. Hecarim, always a massive team fighter. With only the I's to be dotted and the T's to be crossed, you start casting your mind forward, Kobe. We've got SKT versus IG as the final game of the day, and SKT in much improved form in this PVB series.
No, it's sort of committed there, just the poke. Null gets mauled off that top turret. This one's gonna fall right away. Just in case you needed it, demolishes there. Chunk down it goes. Killer credit goes to Mata. And the final inhibitor gonna drop. We're not even 26 minutes in just yet, and the base is completely in shambles. Super's hitting Nexus turrets already. This is their second siege after Baron's already gone. SKT have gone all out for this one, and this could be the final push. This is the last desperate attempt for Phong Buffalo if they can find some kind of opening from a catastrophic gold deficit. Zero's already chunked to about 2/3 HP already, and SKT just waiting for the next minion wave.
Yeah, all they have to do is play patiently, stay inside the base, keep up the pressure here, and now we're going for the Nexus turrets.
Well, the E has been pulled to one less wave for tool available as the turrets still get dropped down below half HP now on both of them. Looking at more chunks coming back and forth. Still, you got the Hecarim waiting around. When does Khan want to go in? Not just yet, but still pushing in these waves. Still getting the poke, pushing PVB lower and lower, saying you have to go in first. A nice trade of ults, a great dodge by Big Koro, pops the heal. Zeros now low as well. SKT still can just wait for another wave. His turret gets hit and is almost down. And here's the next round of supers, and it's now the open Nexus at 26:30. And SKT say, you know what? We've got Baron in 25 seconds. We'll cross those T's one more time. We know we can wait for one last neutral. The flash in!
Got
and
it!
He gets it! Null makes a huge...
Not often when you say negligence in League of Legends, that's an understatement, but they have 3 inhibitors down, another Infernal spawning.
Oh!
And then now you got more problems.
And Faker's on the board with his first kill. Looking for the second, flashing over the root. A double kill almost by himself now as, oh, poor Shuhao has to run away, but he's smited. He's been knocked up, and one last auto will kill him. The Prey Seeker doing just that as well. The fear, he's gonna have the swipe. Oh, the minions, oh, they might do it as well. And he gets out of the fountain.
Khan, what are
he's
you
gonna
doing?
try. And Khan gets the shutdown just for good measure. The Nexus drops a bit of spice for the ace, and SK Telecom pick up their second win of MSI.